Namaste, my beautiful queens. Today I want to do such a reading. Whatever that person, whoever that person is, let's see what this man really wants. Not what he shows or what he doesn't show. He really wants this, we're gonna say, and put 2 cards. And what he will really do, not plan to do, want to do, dream to do, but really do. Please determine the time period you want to know this, what he will do or will not do, we'll see in the cards, yourself. Please don't think of too little of time. For example, try to do minimum 1 month, but no more than 1 year. So from 1 month to whatever you want to do. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. If you want to do 1 week, it's fine with me. You need to determine the time frame. I'm going to use Arcanum. I'm going to use the Wheel of the Year, deck number 2. I'm going to use the Sacred Key deck number 3. If you, as I already told you, you can ask about more than one man, then choose one deck for each one of those men. Maybe one is your neighbor, one is your co-worker, however you want it. What this man really wants with me, from me, and what this man will really do. Let's go straight to it. Asking the spirits of fire, earth, air, and water, the guides, the keepers, the guardians, to give us the answers to our questions, to my forehead, to my mouth, to my heart. We're going to touch this deck and this deck. Let's go straight to it. Am I holding it? Yes. I'm also checking if I'm holding it in upright position. What this man, please determine your time period yourself. I'm not going to put it there. What this man really want, really, in truth, what this man wants. Let's see. That's going to show us either good or bad, but it's going to show us something. Ha! That's a play. You know, our man wants to play with the King of Swords. Amazing. So, first of all, especially true, we need to clarify 2 of Wands. The Star. So, first of all, would be true if you are the Queen of Swords, means if you are the air, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The thing is, 2 of Wands is a man who does not know does not know what he wants to do. But the thing is that, of course, he hopes, yes, good luck. You're not necessarily Queen of Swords, but Queen of Swords here can show that you act like a Queen of Swords. And what is a Queen of Swords? It's a woman who knows her self-value, her self-worth, and she, I'm sorry, my rudeness, will not take no crap from nobody. She knows what is right. No one dares to devalue her. No one dares to disrespect her. No one dares to treat her anyhow less than as the queen. If someone dares to treat her not right, she's gonna not cut his head off, not, but she's gonna cut this person off of her life. So, for some of you, probably you have not known this person for a long time. What we're having here, this man, 2 of Wands shows that this man has cold heart. What is cold heart? It simply doesn't feel anything. This man usually chooses, usually such type of a man has a little list in his phone, and he can send the message like this to 5 of them. I am thinking of you. They don't use the name, so they don't go wrong with anyone. So just say, I'm thinking of you, to all of them. Whoever answers, he goes and has a date. The thing is that with such men, he can have date with women. He can even have intimacy with women. He can have interesting conversations with women, but he is not involved emotionally, and there are no emotions, no feelings. It's like today, like I am gonna go with this one to the movies, have dinner with her, spend the night, and then it's just, he's not involved. It's not like he has negative feelings towards you. He doesn't have negative, doesn't have positive. It's a chunk of ice, pretty much. So unfortunately, seldom this type of a man has one partner, but he would love to play with you. He would absolutely love it, but he knows too well, as I already said, that you know your worth. And it causes him some sadness, and this is a dream, the hope. For some of you, you are far away from him, because star very often shows the physical distance between people. And he hopes that you are there, thinking of him, and maybe wanting to see him, wanting to come to him and fall to his feet, but you are not that case. So he hopes that you probably would come to him yourself, but not gonna happen. Also, be careful with this type of a man. He usually can promise things. He never keeps his word. Pay attention if this man says, I will call you, for example, on Friday at 7 p.m. He never follows his words. So this is a type of a man which the book is about them, called he is not serious about you. He's passing time, but he's not serious about anyone. He's passing time. He's just not deep. It's not a deep person. But you are out of his league. He's a very egocentric, narcissistic type, but you're out of his league. So he hopes that he can get you as the bead on the strings he had before you, but not this case. If by any chance you are married to this man, like you're a married woman and you're asking about your husband, then this marriage is actually not too bad. There are no much warmth or love or understanding, but it's a traditional marriage, and they usually have enough respect to each other not to make each other life miserable. So he would like to have you as a lover and one of his lovers, but the spark, the depth, the seriousness, the commitment, something important, unfortunately that's not a case. This is, we are seeing his real wishes. So his real wishes, whoever this man is, for you to come and fall to his feet, but you're not gonna do it. Queens of Swords, they don't do it. What he will do in the period of time you have determined yourself. What he will, girls, please don't do nothing with this dude. He will reach out to you, but you are playing with the fire. Because right here, what happens is he really gets very we're seeing this in other characteristics of him. Victor at any cost. So he really wants to get you a Queen of Swords to fall to his, to do what he wants. So this is reaching out. This is the usually text messages. Please pay attention if he calls you by a name. So text messages, arrows of love, phone conversation, you even are probably going to meet. Please, girls, take what resonates. If you're dealing with kindness, most wonderful man in the world, and it doesn't resonate, it means simply don't pay attention, because someone who is listening to this reading might be in big trouble, and the spirits of this person or even several people might try to reach out to them and warn them. So if this completely does not resonate anyhow, and he is kind and caring and loving, then please just don't pay attention. Then this means that it's for someone who needs to hear it. Now, playing with the fire with this man, so he'll reach out for you, and he'll try to make the Queen of Swords, means you try to press you to the wall. So unfortunately he will not act fairly, because right here you see a man on a battlefield who is holding the swords of those he's just killed. So he decided to prove himself that he can get the Queen of Swords, means you, and he will do anything, whatever it is, to make you believe that you should take this, him reaching out to you, as a sign that he is ready to give you his heart. Please be careful, because it's aggressive victory. If you don't give him what he wants, he can be very aggressive and he can hurt, because for him triumph is the biggest thing, to prove himself. Please be careful, it's tragic situation. So if because he's going to be gone anyway, so if he reaches out to you, because it shows that he is preparing something not fair towards you. It's the knife into the back. It's the situation of emotional abuse, of them having probably a night with you and then treating you with coldness, ignorance, heartlessness. Please be very careful. This is not a man you need to trust anyhow. Okay? Because you cannot build nothing. He likes to, if he doesn't get how he wants it and what he wants, he's ready to do anything, and he can hurt, and he can manipulate, and he can press all the buttons, because he can be, look, we have one card of a cold heart, one card of a person who is completely heartless. And if you refused him, now he wants his revenge. So he can be unpredictable, and he can come back, show to you that he had changed, and he wants another chance, because this is what it is. But please don't give him another chance, because you're gonna end up in a very painful situation. Again, if it doesn't resonate, pay no attention to this. If it does resonate, please be careful. Moving to the deck number 2, the Wheel of the Year. First question, holding it, yeah. First question. What this man really wants. You know me, girls, I read the cards. How the cards are, I will read them. That's what makes me a lot different from the readers on YouTube. I will read you the cards. Great cards, awesome cards, awesome. I will tell you those awesome things. Not that great, I will tell you that. What he really wants from you. Dreams, dreams. What he really wants from you. Oh, okay. The Fool. The Seven of Cups. And the Judgment. So, he's dreaming of you days and nights. Days and nights. But the problem is, he's a fool. And fool in relationship, he can be so sincere. He can look into your eyes and tell you, you are the love of my entire life. And he tells you the truth. But a week after, or months after, he is gonna be doing this with someone else. But we have a little different story here. We have Judgment, and this is a serious karmic card. And he dreams of a new chance with you. So what he really, really wants, because we have to see it in connection, what he really, really wants is he wants a new chance with you. He screwed up big time. Really screwed up. He wants a new beginning. He wants a new, not one, but like dreams. The problem is that Seven of Cups, we will see in the next set of cards if he will do it. But he really dreams. He really dreams of the new chance, new goals, and new beginning with you. Just like can't even stop thinking about it. Because right here, we see the winter, we see a woman walking on the snow, and suddenly the sun's shining. So these are huge changes in between you two. This is a chance for the Fool to do things right, to bring back harmony, to renew the relationship, to forgive the things he had done wrong, to heal the old wounds, so on and so on and so on. And he had been alone for a long time, and he's dreaming about you. He suddenly realized what you meant for him, and of course you have karmic connection. He like springtime suddenly came. Love he lost, and he wants to return. As I already told you, I will tell you what is here. He dreams and dreams and dreams about it. How about we will see if he will do something about these dreams? It's such an inner transformation, you know. He had gone through some serious tests in life lately, and he dreamed. But we have the dreams. We have him dreaming. Let's see if he's gonna do something. Wrong deck. What he will do, how he will act within. Please determine your time frame. What he will do. Hopefully he'll do something about it, because he dreams to do it. High Priestess. Death. And Princess of Pentacles. In the time of you, whatever time you determine, High Priestess and Death. He will keep on looking at you. He's watching you from afar. So you had been in relationship with this man, but death shows that probably things ended. It could be that it was a third party because of High Priestess. It could be you ended those relationship. It could be he or both of you. But you always were for him this High Priestess, someone above the 3D dimensional world. In the given period of time, he will just keep on dreaming of you. He will keep on dreaming of you and being alone, because also we are looking at him, High Priestess, and death is the card of loneliness. Princess of Pentacles right here is writing a letter. So he hopes that you would do it. You would write. I would not recommend you doing this. He wants transformation. He dreams about it. He must do it, because in this deck, the Page of Pentacles is given as the Princess of Pentacles. The step towards him, he wants you to do. And I would say, don't do it. Let him take responsibility. And from dreaming, do the action, because he really, really, really wants things to change. But he must become mature enough, and instead of hoping that you will do it, he must do the step himself. I think he will. Too many major arcanas, guys. Number 2 who had chosen number 2. Tons of karma you guys have with each other. Tons. You did him wrong, he did you wrong, tons of things. But he got to stop dreaming and start acting. Because if you're gonna give him this chance on a silver platter, no. He has to go till the very end, open the door, come through this door and do what he must. Next, the deck number 3. What he really wants from you. Am I holding? Yeah. What he really wants from you. Okay, already bad. Oh, how much I love the Moon card. So-called love. Be careful with this man. If this is a man who has a lot in life, so much in life that he is bored and apathic. You are a chance of the destiny for him. A chance of the whole life. The cup which is being given from the heaven to him, he is not even looking at it. Because he had been in his shadows for so long that he wants to stay in these shadows. Please be careful. We are looking at what he truly wants, and please watch here on Patreon. There is a video. I think I've done 3 videos, or at least 2. The Moon in love and relationship. This is the worst card in love and relationship. Please be careful, because this is what he truly wants. You know, actually, like he doesn't want to take this chance and do what is right. He wants to play. There are hidden motives. he is insincere, he is disappointed in everything. It's a double game, even though he's not even enjoying it. It doesn't look like he's enjoying, but it's a double game. It's a deceit. He's not being honest. He's not being sincere. It's lame excuses. It's ignorance. It's a cold treatment. It's a silent treatment. If this man can be married, please make sure he is not, because the moon always tells you about hidden agenda and a huge risk for you. Zero trust to this person. If it does not resonate, just don't pay attention. If this man is there for you when you broke your leg and he brought you, just carried you into the emergency room, and he gave you his last $20 to pay electric bill, and he brought you groceries when you lost your job and paid your rent, that's not a case. Please apply his actions towards what you hear. If this is absolutely not your case, simply don't even pay attention to what I say. It means that this video is for someone who needs to hear the warning and be careful. This is emotional ups and downs. Anyways, please be careful, because the moon is enchanting. A moon has this charm which can get you very deeply into the swamp, and you can get stuck in that swamp. He has a secret which you are clueless about, and he will not tell you that. Unfortunately, it also shows someone who is obsessed, someone who can use a lot of manipulations in order to have someone do what he wants, but he's bored, like he doesn't look even he wants to do anything. So he doesn't really want nothing. He doesn't want to do what is right, because the chance is you. But he's used to be playing and being insincere and lying and manipulating, and he's going to keep on doing it, or he's not going to be doing nothing. But he's not going to do what is right. So what he really wants, either not to do anything, definitely not what is right, or to simply keep on being dishonest. What will he do in the given period of time? Death card and 5 of Wands. Death card is not a card of doing anything. I already told you, you are his chance, but in order to get this chance, he has to act, he has to fight. Fight in honest battle. He's not gonna do it. You see, the death card is the card of either not doing absolutely nothing, because it's death, it's stagnation, or ending of the situation. So looks like, being honest with you, it looks like you or some of you haven't been communicating with this man for a long time. And it's not like it's going to end in a certain period of time. It looks like it's already ended. It was a lot of things which were wrong. He used you, lied to you, gave you lame excuses, put all responsibilities on you, used shame, blame, guilt, was never honest, and probably it had already been ended between you two. So will this person do something in a period of time you determined? No. If you still have him in your life, he's not going to do anything in a period of time you're talking about. Or probably he's going to disappear from your side. And you might find out that he moved to another country, immigrated or something. The bottom line with this man, even if he, like it would require more than a miracle for him to do something when we have a death and we have the moon. With this man you were asking about, you wouldn't be able to build absolutely nothing. The moon, the death. Also, this man has very serious psychological issues. Could be clinical depression, apathy, could be severe issues, emotional, mental, and psychological. So building for you something with this man. Another thing here, girls, it could be drugs involved. This person could be doing drugs. Of course, not for all of you this could be true, but such are the cards. And this could be also drinking problem. And this could be one of the reasons why it all ended. Because for you it would be better. Otherwise you would be dealing with someone problems with alcohol, drugs, or both, as with serious emotional, mental issues. Can you imagine yourself dealing with it? So definitely life will give you a completely different story. This one, you could not build nothing. Again, I'm repeating, if it absolutely doesn't resonate, means this was meant for someone else. This is all for this reading, my queens. Namaste.